I watched the show. What clip is it?
With him and
Oh, no,
JB Smooth at the restaurant.
Oh, that shit. Oh, no, they always at a restaurant doing that show.
Nah, but they talking to that dude and he tell
But he changed the race.
he eat for white people.
Huh?
I guess the crew don't know we live, so I'm just gonna do a
Was that the
real
one with the
fast
fish?
introduction.
Oh,
Yeah, welcome back everybody to another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. I know it's been a while since you've seen us. We missed last week, but we back, like a heart attack ran back. Yeah, to the left, to the right going on tonight. We got my good brother Lee over there. He's gonna say what you want to say, but you can't say because you might get blocked for what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Next to me on the other side, man, we got the Black Hulk Hogan, aka the personal trainer of the Virtual Mancave podcast, Arthur Sobers. Down below, I'm just going to start off with a pause because I don't want to get caught out there. You know what I'm saying? We got the mayor, a.k.a. Corey, a.k.a. the Pause Police.
I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what he's doing up. He's throwing up gang, but I don't know what gang he support. You know what I'm saying? It's political power over there.
Bro, I don't know what gang that is. If that's your gang, I don't mean to offend you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't know nothing over here. We old, y'all. Just like you said before. We old. Next to him, we got Chef Troy, a.k.a. Coach Davis over there holding it down, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, out there mentoring the youth, making sure they good on and off the court. And he's going to tell you the truth, man. If your son can't play basketball, he's just going to let you know he might need to stick to back end or something, okay? Last but not least, next to him, we got D. Rigger, a.k.a. the triple OG of the crew. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? With his gray beard going on, he's showing off his gray beard. Look at that right there, y'all. The silver fox in the house tonight. Last but not least, you got me, Model Citizen J, from around the way, and we make the Virtual Mancave podcast. What's good, y'all?
You think I
What's
forgot,
good?
huh? I told
you. What's going on?
Line for your ass. Remember, I told you, Jay, we should have a line for your ass.
What you talking about?
Remember that though? Remember everybody else got a whole storyline and your monkey head, and it's just me.
Your monkey head.
I said it.
That's it.
Yo, I said it. Around the way. Come on, man.
You know,
I'm Jay.
I'm Jay. All right. Hey, yo, before we start, I do want to throw this out here, man. A lot of reason why we wasn't here, because we had a celebration in the damn house, bruh. A man up in the corner, Leo, just had a newborn.
Leo,
bro.
Leo's God.
Now, go ahead, Leo. Just drop the notifications on us, bro. What we got coming up in now?
Gonna be at graduation at 80 and shit, God. Oh man.
Pause. Leo, tell you you're gonna be still stroking then too.
Nah, but Leo good though, cause my man Mark
shooting out dust.
Nigga, they got a honey pack for that.
Listen. I got a baby brother. My youngest brother is 23. I'll be 47 this year.
So is mine. I'm gonna be 47 too. That's crazy.
I'll be 47 too. And let me tell you something. I ain't gonna tell you. I got a 26-year-old on my roster. It is.
You gonna be 47? You older than me, nigga. You 48.
I'll be 47 this year in November.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm only gonna be 44.
Yes.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Cool. You not a year older than me, bro?
No, I was born in November 77. You born in May 76 of 78.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm older
than him. Hold up.
Yo, I'm like the second oldest nigga on this joint. My birthday October. I'm October 77.
Did you say you the oldest?
You were born a month before me? Shit.
I said I'm the second oldest nigga.
That means
the second oldest.
You could be the oldest though. You just look old.
Nah, don't stop, bro. I'm not the oldest.
You could be.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with it too.
Old ass motherfuckers.
Thank you, Leon.
Yo, Leon, we're gonna have to start calling it the geriatric virtual.
Old ass nigga podcast.
Old ass nigga podcast. That's what we call it.
Yo, that's crazy.
You're about to start pulling out your AARP cards on us, man.
Who?
Nah,
Corey only one with
about my age.
Corey only one 40, bro.
Wait, wait. So I'm the eldest on here?
Nah.
You are.
Yeah, right.
I'm older than you. No, I'm old. Nah, it's then me, then you, then Troy, Troy.
Yo, Arthur, we run a yard, bro. Let's team up. We run a yard, bro.
That.
It don't matter. Me and Leo gonna be the young bloods.
Listen,
It's
bro.
gonna be all right.
I need 3 Capri Suns.
See, y'all old niggas forgot how it goes. The young niggas is the crazy motherfuckers. We
Yeah, I need 3 Capri Suns.
Oh
2
man.
packs of hot
Hey.
Cheetos a day, bro.
Hey, when you got it, listen, I got. Well, never mind.
Yo, remember
So
you ever
look.
see that meme? It says all these bitches know is charge their phone, eat hot Cheetos, and all that other shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Nah, I ain't seen that one.
you know, a nigga said
Nah, I
all
ain't
these
seen
young
that
hoes
one.
know is charge my phone, hot Cheetos, suck dick. He said a whole bunch of other shit. It was hilarious.
Right.
It was true too.
Ray
But
said he
Ray
46.
said he's 46. He lying. Ray about
Yeah, but Ray, you know what?
57.
It don't count, Ray, because you don't come on the podcast. If you came on the
Ray,
podcast, that would be valid,
Ray
but it
ass
don't
ain't
count,
46.
man.
I
yeah,
think
Ray is fronting though.
Ray is 52 and looks like Uncle Ruckus.
Ray looked like he break
Shots
dance at bowling
fired.
alleys.
Yo, what'd you say, Corey?
He looked like he break dance at bowling alleys.
He still pull out his boom boxes, Adidas sweatshirt,
And then roll.
popping.
Yeah, it's
Yo, wait a minute. First of all, Jay, are you old enough to remember the boombox?
Oh, here you go, man.
They out here just giving
There
all
you
the
go.
information
Ray
to the
Youngin.
CIA.
Ray Youngin.
He putting all the information out here for the CIA.
Hey, yeah, young boy.
But yo, let's not hold other people's, man. Let's get the show started how we do, yo. Julius Randle's out for the year, and OG still no return date. How's it looking for y'all Knicks fans, man? How
Yo,
y'all
it's
feeling?
fucked up, Leo. You did this show on purpose.
Hey,
With my Nick
hey,
hat
look,
on.
man.
You did this on purpose, Leo. That's fucked up, Leo. You start off with it. You saw my Nick hat. You fucked this shit up first. That's fucked up, bro. Fucked up.
Hey,
I
I
don't-
need a
Bro.
close up.
I don't
said
control the
congratulations.
order. I
I
don't
like
control
you.
the order.
But no.
Oh, you don't get a close
Look.
up. You need a close up.
Hey, look. Yeah, go ahead, Corey.
Yeah, he need
Go
a
ahead.
close up.
Leo.
Kidding.
I thought
I
it
don't,
was
Everybody
good,
been
I
bro.
don't control the order.
Bro, wow, you don't. Wow. Yo, whole pregame.
I'll put
You had
that.
your
I'll
face
put that
was still.
on Jay. That's on Jay.
Bro. Whole pregame, your face was still. I thought your shit was frozen, but your eyes kept blinking. I'm like, this nigga focus. You control the order. You out here lying. Yeah. I'm like, yo, he over there control the order right now. Bro. Wow, bro. I get it though. I understand. I get it though. I get it.
Well, at least they winning.
You wanted to rep your Knicks. Let's rep them niggas.
Yo, we won tonight, man. We won.
Oh, game's
107 to
over.
97.
111.99.
Hey, Corey, is that a regular hat? Is that one of them oversized hats that everybody be wearing?
Snap.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, the hat is backwards. Okay, you
Snapback.
just look like you had
Look,
a little tunnel
I'm
head
a-
going on.
Oh, this game ain't over.
Oh,
The
you
game
out
over.
here hating.
Oh, it's 130. Oh, it's 113, 101. I don't know what I was looking at, but it's 325 left. We got this.
Yeah, man. You have my you gave me false hopes, bro.
But no, I think. Look, it's only like what 7, 8 games left, so we ain't gonna fall too far.
Yeah, I remember the time when the Knicks said they had it, and then Reggie Miller scored like 9 points and like.
You know what?
You know what? Hey, man.
Wait,
Yo, this is a New Yorker that's a Chicago Bulls fan. Yo, don't listen to this is the Bronx dude that's a Chicago Bulls fan. We're not talking to you about
Hey,
basketball.
Troy, how that came back so easy for you, bro? That came back to you like
Yo,
that ain't even
smooth.
cool, bro.
yo,
Hey,
Troy, how much flack you get growing up, man?
Hey,
Oh,
who's the guy
a lot.
Troy,
but
who's
his team
that-
was winning though.
I
Hey,
wore
Troy,
a whole
who's that?
starter. You know the starter coats.
You were at the school. They didn't beat you up for that, man.
You know, I had a Chicago Bulls starter coat in the Bronx, nigga.
You ain't get beat up.
Threatened maybe, but
They ain't taking shit.
Boy, Troy looked too much like Omar Epps. He would have shot somebody.
Bro,
yeah, I did get the haircut too, though. Shit.
every nigga
That
with a
nigga
bull
look
star
just like
jacket,
him.
I want
Yeah,
them
that
to take his
motherfucker
shit.
Omar. They ain't fucking with him. Too many women went over there talking. Don't fuck with it, Omar.
I just
Bro.
wanted
Yo,
to
I
show
can't
you
eat.
Jay
Yo,
Reed.
hey, man.
I'm gonna keep it.
We probably would have been we'd have been enemies during basketball season. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Arthur, you right. No, bro. Arthur, Now you're right. I'm gonna tell you, bro. I used to pray, bro. My first communion, I prayed to God. I went like this, and I didn't even do this in a church I went to. I went like this. I said, Lord, please let the first nigga with the Bulls start I get shot. But I used to hate the Bulls, nigga. Like, bro, I hate them.
Not for nothing. Yo, that shit was common. There was mad Bulls fans in New York in the 90s.
I used to hate that shit.
Mad Bulls fans.
Damn.
Man, I always tell people this. I say, look, if I ever see Reggie Miller on the street, it's gonna test my Christianity.
Fuck him.
And the crazy thing about it, because check this, I'm only 6 feet, so I don't know how tough I'm gonna be looking up at a nigga that's 6'7". So I might have to get up in his shit.
It'd be pretty hard to see him if he turns sideways, though. I'll tell you right now.
With that being said,
the only reason you see him is because of them ugly ass crooked teeth in his fucking head. He's skinny as fuck, man. He's from LA. I'm telling you right now. We seen him. I've seen him and Cheryl Miller together. Cheryl bigger than Reggie is.
Oh, where you can tell them apart?
Y'all talking about Reggie?
Oh, Cheryl was bigger than Reggie.
She like him.
But she about 6'5" her damn self though.
Listen, Reggie's the last thing you need to talk about. Y'all about to play Orlando in the first round. Pablo about to start whipping your ass in a minute.
Ooh, Panchero.
Nobody know who the fuck that is. Bro.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what. If you don't know who he is, you might want to watch. Cause
that dude is nasty. That boy nasty.
With them braids, he gonna I'm gonna slam this shit in your face, fool.
Corey, why you turn your hat to the back, man? You ashamed of your team?
Nah, I'm turning back to the front, bro. That nigga,
can't see. Look,
that nigga Ponchero is light work, bro. Ponchero is light work, bro.
Yeah, but then you gotta have to do with that nigga Mo Bamba.
Who?
Obama. Did you say La Bamba? Richie Valens up in this joint?
Not Obama.
You stupid.
Uncle Rock, bro. He can't ball. He fucking NBA.
Richie Valens.
Obama.
This nigga got a whole. He got a whole song, bro. He got his own song and everything, bro.
Nigga named Bahamas?
He do. He got his own song. Mo Bamba.
Ooh.
Bahamas.
Mo Bamba.
Nah, Mo Bamba. He got his own drill song.
Orlando, bro.
Mo, what's it? Poncho?
Oh, he an NBA player / rapper too.
Wait, that African nigga with a strong ass back? Paul?
Yeah.
No, that's it. Nah, this he like Dominican or something, isn't he? Any like Dominican or something? Spanish dude, right?
Bro, that's La Bamba, bro.
Ponchado.
That's La Bamba, bro. Not Mo Bamba, it's La Bamba.
You talking about Pantero?
Pantero, where he from?
He from somewhere else, but I'm talking about Mo Bamba.
From Brazil, probably.
Mo Bamba?
Yeah.
I never even heard of this dude.
Hey, thank you.
A lie.
That nigga was like a top 5 pick not too long ago.
Mo Bamba.
I still ain't never heard of this dude.
Wait, what?
Mo Bamba.
That nigga like Thanasis. That's Thanasis.
Yeah.
That's not Thanasis, fool.
That's Thanasis, bro. You just put a picture of Thanasis up, bro.
Bamba.
They the same nigga.
You gonna get familiar with them in a couple weeks.
Hey, yo, Leo, that's wild. We gonna get familiar with them, bro? Nah, they gonna get them the fuck up out of here, bro. Pause. Familiar? Oh, come on, bro. That's wild, bro. Out of here.
I'm gonna tell you how it's going to go.
Hey, why you sound so worried, Corey? Ain't
nobody worried, bro.
Bro,
there's no worry in my voice at all, bro. We gonna get them the fuck up out of here.
Let me tell you how it's gonna go.
You sound kind of nervous, fam.
You wanna know how it's gonna
go? At all.
Paolo Banchero. Paolo Banchero.
You know how it's gonna go?
We're gonna win in 5. We're gonna win in 5.
You wanna know how it's gonna
go? We're gonna win in 5. We're gonna win in 5.
Y'all don't want to hear it.
Troy, how it's gonna go, Troy? This her art saying we're gonna win in 5. How you think it's gonna go, Troy?
It's gonna go. You're gonna win the first 2. New York gonna go crazy as usual. And then they gonna lose 3 in a row.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can't see my eyes underneath my sunglasses. I was squinting at like a motherfucker right there. I was like, this nigga here, he really trying to play me right now. Wait.
No, but you can't see through them aviators.
I'm trying to see where he's from, man. He's from Seattle.
Who, La Bamba? He's from Mexico.
No.
Nah, his No. Hold up. Wait. No. He's not even Hispanic. He's Filipino, man. He's black and Filipino.
Yeah,
Bro,
you got me
Filipinos are
crying
Hispanic.
right
They're
now.
like Filipinos like they're like Asian.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. Time out. He's black and Italian. He's not even Hispanic. He's black and Italian.
Oh, his name is Bonchero.
Banchero.
Oh shit! Are you been around Italians? I can hear it. You know it. You've been around Italians. Bonchero.
Spanish is close to Italian, bro. Real close.
Yeah.
You only know because she got on that Mario hat, nigga.
Bottom line is Knicks got screwed and their second round exit.
Here he goes.
Damn, bro.
Because somebody gave us a hurt player.
Yeah, I mean that's just reality.
They took it.
That's the reality.
They took the trade.
Bro.
They took the bait.
You should have kept Porzingis.
And y'all gonna have to reach out
wow.
there.
We are Knicks fans. We ain't take nothing.
So let me ask you, because Corey, since you got this,
did you say we should have kept Porzingis? Did you say Porzingis?
Porzingis nice as fuck, bro. Yo, Boston's a contender because of him.
Man, that's
because of Porzingis?
It's a combination of all the three. I'm sorry.
Now, when last has this nigga played? I haven't seen a stat or no highlights.
Porzingis played the other night against OKC.
I ain't gonna front. He's playing better for Boston than he did for the Knicks.
Bro, he played against OKC the other night. And what's the tall white boy name? Lanky white nigga.
Check.
All they tried to throw him and everybody. Porzingis had like 24 in like the third quarter. He was killing niggas, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna front. He's definitely playing a lot better now for Boston than he did for the Knicks.
Yeah, but he was a young boy then. He's more seasoned now.
Yeah, he's more mature now.
He raped a couple girls before then too, didn't he? Before that?
On the Knicks, bro, he was nice on the Knicks too. He was nice.
Corey, we're gonna give you the stage for this topic right here because you wanted to discuss this. You wanted to talk about it. But why is Angel Reese hated on so much?
Racism.
Yep.
Right to the point.
We're gonna give you the stage for a second.
It's all racism. Did you guys? All right. I forgot to send this to you, Leo. The LA Times put out a hit piece.
Do you call it a hit?
Oh, absolutely.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Absolutely.
I already know where you're going.
It was an absolute.
I know exactly where you're going.
Because they made a very, very harsh comparison between the two teams. Now people are trying to, like, Stephen A. Smith is trying to spin it, right? And it's crazy because all these sports pundits are talking about sexism and racism, right? As if racism is secondary to the the primary, which is sexism. But they have it backwards. There's cowards. I believe that everybody out there is cowards. It's just racism at its finest. Because she's black and sexy. Ray Cobain is 1,000% right. And I'm going to read you.
I beg to differ with the sexy, but
yeah, I don't think they're sexy too, because I don't think sexy. But
she's too young.
Y'all niggas going to jail.
And she's too young.
No, honestly, I don't agree with because I think I look at her like as a taller Sky. I'm like, yo, she like my niece, but taller. I'm like, and she be like this. Oh yeah,
yeah, because she's like 20 years old, dude. Like,
same age as my niece. They're fucking young and crazy. With their hands and shit. Sure, know what I'm talking about. Like, because they crazy. But there's a hit piece out written by the LA Times that did a comparison between LSU and the UCLA players. Right? Where the hell is my gallery at?
It's called. I know what you're talking about. It's they call them dirty debutantes versus the milk and cookies. Thank you, Arthur. This isn't just a basketball game.
Wait, hold on. That was a headline on the paper?
No. This is the article. No. And the LA Times redacted this article. They took it back. They made comments about it saying, hey, this is not what we think. And the guy that actually wrote the article came out and said, you know what? I didn't mean to write the article like this. But he wrote, the opening paragraph was like, this isn't just a basketball game. It's a reckoning. Picking sides goes well beyond school allegiance. When you hear things like that, I think along racial lines primarily. That's a fucking dog whistle. When you say picking sides goes well beyond school allegiance. And it proves itself more. Do you prefer America's sweethearts or its dirty debutantes? Milk and cookies or Louisiana hot sauce? The team that wants to grow women's basketball are the ones that seemingly hell-bent on dividing it. You know what they meant. And so when you see all these local TV outlets, ESPN, Fox Sports, all the folks that are scared to talk about, to compare, or to speak the truth about what this really is, racism, it's right there in that article. It's right there. Dirty debutantes versus milk and cookies. That's crazy. And this goes back to days. I'm gonna tell you what it just goes back to. This has always been a thing from the days of Jack Johnson. Back in the days, Jack Johnson used to fuck white boys up. And they said, when you knock them out, don't celebrate. But he would celebrate anyway. And you would see the same type of dirty shit in the fucking media. When Jesse Owens beat the fucking Germans, right? All over in Europe, you saw a whole bunch of fucked up shit. When Floyd Mayweather beat Pacquiao, you saw nig-nog, nog-nog. Those are words for nigga in Filipino, by the way, if y'all ain't know that. So whenever black folks triumph over white folks, right? It becomes a thing of, hey, you shouldn't be celebrating, nigga. You should be you should know your place.
Yeah.
And that's what's going on right now. And nobody on these national TV screens, they claim it as sexism. It's men allowed to celebrate. But they don't talk about black men have not been allowed to celebrate. And they always try to separate us as if we're two different species. But it's all the same shit. Oh, Muhammad Ali. Thank you, Ray. Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali. The fuck white boy. There was not one white boy back in Muhammad Ali's era that could even come close to him. So everything they did was it was a hit piece. Everything in the media was a hit piece.
But it's
Jackie Robinson. Yep.
You know what it is? Every time they have a great, they don't want us to beat that great.
Thank you, Troy.
So Angel Reed.
Okay.
So not
Troy.
Caitlyn. She's nice, right? So it's like the Eminem shit. She's nice. You can't have another black girl, like you said, talk shit, do the same bullshit she was doing, and it be okay. You know how much shit I seen online? Just today, I even saw some shit. They're like, oh, she's a disgrace. Some girl I went to school with wrote some bullshit talking about, oh, Angel, I'm like, I felt like saying something, but I held back. Because I'm like, why is she a disgrace? Caitlyn does the same shit. But it's classical, it's looked like oh, she's just playing, she's just doing her thing. But when we do it, it's classless.
It's taken away from the game. It's showing poor sportsmanship. It's showboating. It's bloating.
And that's exactly why this game was highly watched and highly viewed, because people low key want to see black versus white, and the motherfuckers was happy as fuck when she lost.
Troy, one more time, please. Say that one more time, please. Say that one more time, please, because I don't want to. People tell me I race bait, and I'm always.
No, not in this situation. I've seen too much.
You're not race baiting. You speaking the truth. But I'm gonna tell you that the crazy thing is, Caitlyn can ball. That's what it is.
She's nice as fuck, bro.
But again, that's they want.
That's
you know what I'm saying. And how dare we have somebody that can match or possibly overtake they want, and is unapologetic about it.
But check it out, Arthur. Let me tell you. Oh, this is the post I saw. I remember it now. You know the girl, Lith or whatever that was on LSU.
Yeah.
Now she's in the portal. I seen a comment. Somebody was like, "Oh, yeah, Lith left because she's tired of Reese's bullshit." I'm like, not. And I say, now you're just saying shit because Reese already declared to go to the NBA.
Yes, she did.
So this is some racist shit.
And
Lith came to Reese's defense
publicly.
Like y'all just mad because she owned it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's why y'all mad.
Arthur, I was just about to say that. I was about to say just to they try to villainize her, but what really matters is when her teammate was on that stage and had that mic in front of her and was like, "Yo, y'all talk mad crap about my teammate, but it's because of my teammate I'm the dog that I am today."
Yep.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, she inspires me because she wears her crown the way she wears her crown. She made me adjust my crown. So I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all can sit here and write about her. Y'all can ridicule about her. But her teammates,
We love her.
Hold on. Did Liv say that, or did the black girl say that?
No, Flower said that part, but Liv did come to defense of Reese and say, Von Liv came and said, y'all just mad because Angel owned what y'all was saying, owned everything.
Yeah.
So Liv came to her defense too, but Flower J had the mic. But Liv wrote it.
The shit that people say about her, about Reese on the internet, who don't even know her, is crazy.
I mean, you know what it is, but
you know what? But hey, there's another side of this though. But there's another side of this too, because they also have a xenophobic coach in Monkey, and she don't help the situation because she pushes Angel Reese like, oh, she wouldn't have went in there and done that to a 6'6" Angel Reese if she had to. When they were talking about
but you know what? I actually kind of like that comment though.
Ray's right.
I actually kind of like that one. I really do. I kind of like that a little bit because she was just letting her know that you picked on the smallest chick on the court.
She picked on the chick who started it. She picked on the chick who started it. Let's get that shit. Let's get that. Let's get that
coach hated on her. Wait,
her own coach. Her coach is a hater, bro.
Her coach is a hater. Something's wrong with Monkey.
Yeah, in the beginning of the season, I remember they benched her for like 2 weeks in the beginning of the season.
But here's the thing. But I'm gonna tell you another thing that I just found this out today. Reese has been playing all season on a hurt ankle.
Yeah. It showed the last game though.
And bro, when she came back in the game, she was like 1 for 12. I'm like, yo, the first half she was killing. I'm like, yo, she out here.
She was hurt though. She still got 20 ribs on a hurt ankle.
Bro, she was killing the first half. Like she couldn't miss, bro.
Are we surprised though by this? Are we even really surprised?
Nah, I'm not surprised. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if y'all heard Mr. Acho. I can't stand that dude.
He's a coon.
I cannot.
Just a talking piece, bro. That's a talker mouth. He's a mouth.
I cannot stand that dude, man. And Joy Taylor.
What do you say?
Huh?
What do you say, Art?
He just basically said that Angel Reese doesn't get the. He called her a coward. He said she was crying like the cowardly lion or some craziness.
Coward the dog,
like cowardly dog.
Yeah. Like you can't embrace the villain and then all of a sudden be emotional when you lose a game. Sure, that's her last college game. Anybody's gonna be emotional. Win, lose, or draw.
That is, you see how crazy that is for black people. We can't even show emotion. It's just some bullshit.
Well, that's the thing, though, Troy. Acho is you ever see that movie Us by Jordan?
Nah, I don't do horror movies, but go ahead.
Well, I think Us is more symbolic than horror. You had two black families. One black family was trying to replace the other one, right? You have a lot of these folks that they immigrate from like Africa, West Indies, that have these white supremacist type ideals, and they bring them in. Acho was one of those dudes. He's on TV. He has no problem speaking against black culture. You know what I'm saying? He's not like Us.
I know what movie you're talking about. Yeah,
Us. Acho was a young dude. He's a younger, like, and he's on TV. They're paying him, and all he cares about is as long as my money up, I'm good. He doesn't care about the good of the people. We came up in a different era. These folks now.
So he kind of young, isn't he? How old is that?
He's young. He's young.
In his 30s, in his early 30s.
I mean, but those is the dudes that they're gonna put on TV and give a voice.
And those are the ones that they say, hey, you come here, don't fuck with black Americans. Like we came up in a different era. We had rap, like we had shit that everything was black. It was no matter where you was from, it was black. Acho thinks he's different, and that's very troubling.
A lot of niggas.
Facebook user. Who's that? Who's that? Facebook user. Who's that?
They're correct. He's a typical. They think they're different.
Facebook user, man. Say your name so we know, so we give you a proper shout out, yo.
So, but Joy Taylor, I like what Joy Taylor said. But Shady,
crazy.
But Shady McCoy was trying to co-sign, and Joy Taylor was like, "No, stop."
Oh, she's
like, who made her the villain? She said, "Who made her the villain?" It's like she made herself. No, the media made her the villain. She embraced it. So it's okay for men to celebrate and whoop-de-whoop and all that other stuff and talk trash. But the minute a black woman does it, an unapologetically black woman does it, it's a problem.
All right, you're right.
And
All right,
and if Caitlyn,
all right. And also on that, right? And I understand, like on TV, they can't they practice benign neglect. That means like ignore black folks and what they're going through on every level. So they're not going to address the racism part of it, right? So they had to come with the sexism part of it first. But Joy that day kept going back to the racism part of it. So I respect her more for that. My bad. Now, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
nah, I was pretty much done. So it's a double standard, and it's not. I mean, it's a societal double standard, and we got to cut this out, man. And people like Acho, we call him Cacho, Acho, and Stephen A. Smith,
Call him Cracho.
and they got they got to cut that out, man. I was gonna say I was tripping them.
They said, they said, right? They said that LSU game and the Iowa game, they said like that was the highest rated game all year. I don't
well, think about it. It's back to Corey's earlier point. It wasn't just about basketball. It was about black versus white. And I'm not even necessarily.
But that's my point. That's my point. So, right? That at no point ever all year, as much hype as she got, Caitlyn by herself ain't get them type of views at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Villain, I mean, yeah, but let's not shit on her either. Like people.
No, we not. Definitely not.
I know y'all not, of course.
No, but this is not okay.
But that's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying.
Like
it's not okay.
People want to watch her too, though. At the end of the day,
well, no, because she's nice,
bro. As much as everybody, you know, that's how it goes. The great white hype. Every sport, they want the great white hype.
Female player I've ever seen.
You can never take away that without us, you can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, at no point was anybody watching no Iowa game, and it was the fucking biggest, the most watched game ever until we get on the scene. Then it becomes a bigger deal because that's what it is.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all this question as we transition. Andrew Reese announces that she's entering the draft. Will her and Caitlin Clark move the needle on the WNBA, or we still just don't care?
Bro, slightly.
Bro,
it's gonna move slightly.
I caught
it'll move a little bit.
Bro, I swear to God,
it's like hold on, Corey. It's like putting $5 in your tank. Remember back when we were growing up, you put $5 in your tank. It was a lot. Now you put $5 in your tank. You tank laughing at you.
People gonna take more because like there's a lot. It ain't even just them two, because that girl Juju is nice as fuck too.
Juju nice as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's like now they are gaining. They are gaining momentum. I'm not saying that everybody gonna watch crazy, but if the game is on, I'm gonna watch it.
Shit, I ain't even watched the Iowa LSU game.
Are you serious?
So for what?
Why not?
Because I don't give a fuck about
No, wait.
But check this though. I'm not even necessarily mad. Hear me out though. I'm not even mad at the fact that Caitlyn balled out and won because she's nice. She got skills.
That's fuck.
It's the stuff outside of the basketball that upsets me.
Exactly. Yeah. But you know what? I ain't gonna sit here and lie. That's why I was rooting for fucking LSU because of this shit.
And that's why the rest were not rooting for LSU because of the shit, Troy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we all witnessed it. The craziest
and like you said with the refs, like with the shit we know now that we've grown. Now I want to watch the rest of the tournament to see how the refs move, because it's like they're like, if Caitlyn don't win a championship, she ain't gonna be as great if she don't win.
And she gotta play South Carolina,
so
the best team in the country.
So they want her to win,
and they beat them last year though.
Well, I'm rooting for NC State. I know NC State will probably lose, but
the script has
Carolina my second home.
Oh, you're right, Lee. Lee,
listen,
right.
I'm the only one on this panel. I'm pulling for NC State because that's my second home, but they're gonna get mollywopped. They're gonna get dragged, bro.
They're gonna
get dragged.
Bro, it's gonna be NC State.
NC State in South Carolina. NC State in South Carolina.
Oh,
what team that big fat girl that was busting asses in?
She was on Iowa State. She was on Iowa State. Nah.
But check this. But hear me out. Shorty from UConn is almost as nice as Caitlyn. I think she's a little younger.
That's Becker's.
She nice too.
Nah, she nice. That white girl can
She
ball,
nice
bro.
too, because she lit USC up.
Bro, that
she was hitting step back threes.
She was going back.
She nice.
You're right. Yeah, white girl.
She is nice.
Ball, bro. Yep.
Bro, what other thing do they do other than step back threes? That's the only shit they could do.
Well, UConn got a big girl. They got a big girl down there too, though. She be banging.
Leo,
Pause.
Let me ask you this: if all they do is step back threes, how would Caitlin Clark be able to hang in the big three?
No, she not.
She's not. And you know what's funny? People hate on Kenya Martin for what he said about her.
Who?
Kenya Martin.
What do you say? What do you say?
Martin was like she couldn't survive in the big three.
You wouldn't have scored no points.
That's he was like 3-on-3. She got to guard a nigga. She got what's the guy's name? He said
Reggie Evans.
Yeah, she got to guard Reggie Evans.
It's a rap. She can't guard Reggie Evans.
What she gonna do?
Bro, she can't guard Mahmoud, bro. She got to guard Mahmoud. You gonna put her on Mahmoud.
Mahmoud was stuck.
I think good. I think you lose the point. I think he's right. She gonna have to switch on a 3-on-3, and she gonna have to go try to guard somebody that's a big silverback like Reggie Evans.
He said
and
big
he's gonna back her ass down
he said
and back her ass up. Like it's not gonna matter.
Corey, you stupid.
Yeah.
No, I said silverback. I say it. He said it.
It's the truth. She wouldn't survive. It wouldn't be no fun, like you said. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be no reason for her to be there. She would get no points.
All right, check it. So staying on topic, but a little different. I don't know if we have this up, but so like you said, the big three, right? Why the fuck is what's his name want to pay this chick $5 million to play for the big three?
No, that's a rumor. It's just a rumor. It's a rumor.
No, he confirmed it. He confirmed
it.
No, he confirmed it.
He confirmed it. I saw the video. He was on a podcast.
That wasn't
he confirmed
AI either, nigga. That wasn't even AI.
How much he gonna pay my girl Angel?
Nothing.
That's my question.
To the WNBA. She was going
to go to
the WNBA. This is
he didn't offer Angel a contract.
Really? Oh, so my man
contract.
Wait, so you're telling me that my man with the plan for Black America didn't offer Angel anything?
No. That's part of the reason.
There's a lot, yeah.
Listen, that's part of the reason why I don't watch college ball, right? I hear the hype, I watch the highlights, but that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I ain't even watch no big three game. Why the fuck would I want to watch a girl trying to play with some big ass motherfuckers that she's not gonna be able to hang with?
I get it though, Leo. I get where he's coming from. From a pro-black stance, I'm like, all right, that's whack as fuck. But where he's coming from, money making, reinvested.
Yeah, he's seeing where the money's at.
And then the NBA, listen, the NBA will back Caitlin Clark. They're not gonna back Angel Reese. So it makes sense money wise.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. But here's my problem.
Big three.
But they will if Caitlin Clark signed. But here's my problem. Here's my problem with Cube on that. Yes, he's looking at the money picture, right? But you was the main one in the election talking about what's up with the black contract.
Contract with Black America. Thank you. Contract with Black America. Thank you.
You was the main one talking about both of the, and then you went and met with Orange Man.
Yeah.
He met with Republicans, not Orange Man. He met with himself. He met with Republicans.
He met with both sides.
To go meet up with him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to meet with both sides. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. Okay. So I stand corrected. He met with the Republicans, and they came up with this $1 billion whatever that in reality we all know was never gonna come to fruition, even if he had won. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only thing about Cube. It's like, what you doing, bro?
All right. My whole shit is fuck all that. Throw all that to the side. Like I said, I don't even watch Big Three regularly. Would you? I
don't watch Big Three at all.
Would you take that shit any more serious if Caitlin Clark dead ass?
No, because you know what? I don't even know when that shit comes in.
I'm watching. I want to see. I'm watching.
I mean, listen, I
know she's gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna see it.
But you know what the
I have
difference
watched a
is?
few games from the big three.
If they get her, then you're gonna know all the scheduling.
Huh?
When they get her, that's when you're gonna know what time shit come on. Because I don't know when that shit come on.
I don't know when it come on. Look, I be catching the last
like
2 minutes
time.
of a game. You know what I'm
would
saying?
be advertising. That
Bro,
is.
That shit gonna be on the guide and everything. You like, it's on the guide. Oh, okay.
Facebook user. Who is that? Who's Facebook user?
Who knows? But he just said this ain't about race. We're not talking about if it's race. We went through that already.
We know what it is though.
Good choice. Look here, Facebook user. If you ain't been listening, we already got to that point. Don't be trying to bring up no old shit. We need to get to the new shit.
Yeah, no, I just had to say that because I'm like, come on, like we've been through the race shit. We already left that.
God, Facebook user.
Yo, y'all, listen. This is why nobody sends no money to our Cash App down there, yo. Y'all see a Cash App, $ Virtual Mancave. We need those donations. But Troy's like, we already said that shit, man. We don't need you. Get the hell out of here. Don't make no dumb comments no more.
User. I was just caricaturing. That's all I was doing. I
was over here co-signing like, yeah, man.
You trying to
get up out of here. You just dumb.
You from Maryland now?
Who am I from Maryland? Why I got to be from
Maryland?
Big caricature, fool. Caricature.
Oh, you said caricature.
You got it.
Wait, he said,
you got it. Yeah. I said something about the Cube contract. I did.
But do you say anything racist? I don't remember that shit.
No, I said what it was why didn't he? He was the first one talking about the black contract, but then he won't offer Angel Reese's contract. That's what I did say that. I did mention it. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yo, Arthur, I just want to know who made you mad, son, because you came back and took your shirt off. Took my dick. It is what it is.
Man, it's like stop shit, Troy. God damn.
I'm about to do push-ups on y'all real fast.
They're breathing hard.
Yo, what Facebook users talking shit to my man Troy? Listen, stop talking shit, Troy.
No, you would know if look here, big hat, man.
You over there making your turkey ham turkey sandwiches.
I can hold you, bro.
You still in the dark, dude. Turn the light on.
bro, I got 3 pieces of chicken from Popeyes.
This nigga's hiding behind a fucking like
Jack Daniels sauce. I'm gonna
the blue.
He got the plastic table cover covering his face.
Oh shit! Yeah, my bad. That's a bag. I ain't see it. You ready for that, Leo? You ready for that?
Why his hat still look like it's 3 sizes too big when it's going?
You a hater, bro. Niggas, like we won tonight, bro. We won. You hater, bro.
Why?
Yeah, we won.
That's that Harlem shit.
He hater right now, bro. We won.
Not you fabulous.
Win his hat.
I'm not pause for a second, bro.
Fabulous.
About Diddy, bro.
What we gonna go? No Diddy. What'd you just say? No Diddy.
I don't know what Troy said, but I do know.
He said no Diddy.
I do know Rajon Rondo officially retired from the NBA.
That's a tough one.
Wait, he what?
Ooh, is he Hall of Fame?
Definitely. I thought nigga was gone already.
He officially retired.
Who's
he was collecting a free check somewhere. But
the last year he played, he won a chip with LeBron in the bubble.
But whose squad was he on when he retired officially?
He was a free agent.
Nah, the last team he was on was the Cavs.
Oh shoot!
And how long ago was
I didn't know that.
The year after he won the chip with the Lakers, then he was on the Cavs.
What year was that? 21?
That was in the bubble.
Yeah, 21, 22.
But it was in the bubble, wasn't it?
He ain't played a whole season though.
He been retired for 3 years. What the fuck are you talking about?
But now he officially retired.
Bro, that nigga been retired for 3 years, bro. Why you? Can we go next topic?
So now in the next 5 years.
Can we go next topic, bro?
So,
seriously.
Whatever.
I'm gonna say this, man. I think Rondo was the last true point guard in the league. Chris Paul, I'm not counting him anymore because Chris Paul done.
His prime. He's past his prime.
Yo,
done.
All right, yo, breaking news, bro. Breaking news. They just finished building the new Tappan Zee Bridge.
Bro, we talk about basketball. What you talk about the bridge for?
Bro, no one else is reporting this, bro. I'm reporting this for the first time. The Tappan Zee Bridge has been completed. It's not called Tappan Zee Bridge no more. It's called something else.
So what's the new name?
I don't fucking know. Bro, the point is, bro, it's old fucking news. The point is old news. Are you fucking shitting me, bro? Niggas never called. Y'all all never wrote across the Tappan Zee Bridge 10 times since it's been renamed. Are you shit, bro? Why are we talking about Rondo right now? Can we go next topic, please? Seriously.
Why? It's a simple question, bro.
No.
He's retired now. Do you think he's a Hall of Famer?
He's been retired for 3 years.
Give Ray John his flowers, man.
Bro,
yeah, Ray John.
Nice.
Yeah,
he nice, bro.
Yeah,
he been retired for 3 years.
No, but look at the top. He said officially retired.
Bro,
you a hater.
He been waiting for a phone call for 3 years. Bro. He just realizing today I ain't getting that phone call.
Wait, is he Hoff? Wait. Is he Hoff? You mean David Hasselhoff?
What are you talking about now?
Wait, Rajon Rondo officially retires from the NBA. Is he Hoff?
David, is he Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame.
He's not. Get the who
nigga.
asked that dumbass?
Okay, hold on. Is Bill Lambert a Hall of Famer?
Hell no.
No.
But
no.
Did he make it?
I think he's in. I think he's in.
Bro, listen. Bro. So hold on. Is Bill Lambert in the Hall of Fame?
I think so.
Bill Lambert made the Hall of Fame.
Not.
And bro, he made it.
The Hall of Fame. No, they put everybody in there. Why the fuck Rondo can't be in there?
God,
if Bill Lambert is in that bitch.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like now. All right, if that's the case, then just invite everybody to Hall of Fame, bro.
They do.
I don't know why Corey hates on Rondo so much.
They already do.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. If that's the
Rondo's
case,
nice.
You know who's the first? You know who's the? Wait. I thought about it. You know who's the first valid Hall of Famer? J.R. Ryder.
What are you talking about now?
What?
You need
you bugging, man.
All that
he won a slam dunk contest. Oh my god, bro! Are you serious, Rondo?
You bugging.
You sound dumb, bro. Because Rondo
bugging
right now.
Rondo got a chip, got a real NBA chip.
He got 2 chips,
bro.
He got two,
bro.
He got 2 chips.
Right now,
what is he talking about?
There are more people that I've seen in my life that want to be like J.R. Ryder.
There's more in your weed than I thought.
Are you really serious,
bro? I'm dead serious.
Not with that hat on,
baby Mike.
That hat on.
I've never heard nobody say they want to be like fucking Rajon Rondo in my life.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Rajon
Rondo is a nice damn point
guard, bro. Bill Lambert was inducted to the Hall of Fame in '99.
You said Bill Lambert?
Bill Lambert.
Bill Lambert? He lame as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
exactly.
To Troy's point, if Lambert's in the Hall of Fame, then Rondo need to be in there.
Lambert shouldn't be there.
Exactly.
I agree.
Oh my god.
I agree.
Wait, you think he should be there?
What?
I'm just saying, but you see my point though. That's
wait. I just realized something. It's crazy as fuck. I'm calling nigga Unc. I'm the second oldest nigga in the group. That's wild as fuck, bro.
Huh? No.
You're not older than Arch.
You're
I'm older than everybody in the group. But
you're the third.
You're
the third. We established that already.
I'm the first oldest.
What the fuck that got to do with Rajon Rondo?
Exactly.
That's ninja shit right there.
This is why you know Corey's good.
That's why you so old. And the third nigga, the middle motherfucker is always the one that loses their mind.
No,
that's what's going on.
Jay, you're right.
No,
Jay, right as fuck.
And glitching
that was the Jedi mind.
Jay, right as
like,
fuck.
yo, I'm losing
why
this
you
debate right
now.
No, I wasn't losing the debate, Jay. No.
We sounding crazy right now.
No. Rajon Rondo is not a Hall of Famer, bro. I'm sorry.
What?
Bill Lambert shouldn't be.
Carter will officially.
Yeah, he should.
He should not.
Rondo will be hopeful in
Why
5
should
years.
he?
Rondo may not get in.
Rondo should be in, man.
Why should Bill?
He's not gonna get in first ballot.
Why should Bill?
Not get in
why
first
should
ballot,
Bill Lambert be a Hall of Famer?
Why should
he
be? He's
why
on 2 championship teams.
Yeah, what's the example?
Because I'm gonna tell you why he should not be a Hall of Famer. Because he had a less than impressive career.
Yes.
Of who? Of who? Or what?
Yo, Corey, the turkey ham is to the left.
He laughing.
No, but Bill Lambert was not that good, bro. He was all right, but he wasn't like that.
I think it was a glorified hacker.
Exactly. He was terrible.
Did you just pull out fucking freeze-dried coffee?
I pulled out honey, nigga. Honey.
You know honey. Honey. What are you doing, honey?
You a fucking bear. You should know honey when you see it.
So Facebook user, let me ask you this. Bill Lambier is in because he was part of a Hall of Fame team, right? What about Sally? Should Sally be in? Because he was part of that team too.
Matter of fact, I ain't Robert Horry there.
They're all Horry should be there.
Yeah, right. But he not. But Lambier there.
Yeah.
Horry got 7 chips, and most of those chips, that nigga hit the main shots.
Yeah, Horry should be there. Lambier should not be there. He should not be there. Neither should John Sally. No offense, John. I like you, John Sally.
No, but we were just using him as an
example.
He should not be.
You like John
Sally? Wait, John Sally.
Oh, damn, you're right, pause. Damn.
Hold up. Look at this nigga. His silhouette looks just like Howard the Duck and shit.
Huh? Niggas got me. Damn. He got me. God damn it.
Wait. You said you didn't make it, though. Did he?
Nah, pause. Y'all got me on that.
Look at this nigga looking like man. Against the wall.
Nah.
Huh?
Corey was slick. He got caught slipping. Pause.
I got caught slipping. Pause. Y'all did. Y'all got me. I tried to fight. I'm like, damn, they got me. All right, y'all got it.
Hey, man, dance.
Wait, so John? Oh, see, yeah, he should be. Fuck it, by now the way shit going.
Fuck yeah, he should be.
Yeah,
he's a fucking.
So wait, so Robert Horry should be in the Hall of Fame, but Rondo shouldn't.
No, we didn't. Say
Now I'm talking to Corey.
Oh,
say it again.
So you say Robert Horry should be in the Hall of Fame, but you don't think Rondo deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
What shots did Rondo hit?
He had a lot of assists to make.
He had a lot of assists. Are you serious? No. I'm sorry, Jay. I love you to death. No.
I mean, he did lead that Boston team.
Bro, it's getting worse, bro. He said he did lead that Boston. What Boston team? That one
you can't laugh. Look at the shadow. Look at the shadow. The shadow's doing this shit all by itself.
You know what I'm saying? That one team. That one championship.
Yeah.
That one time.
The shadow is a different person, son.
Are you serious? That's crazy, bro.
Yo,
it's a whole different nigga, bro.
Now I can't see it.
Bro, I can't believe you even say that. Like, bro, you should be Hall of Fame.
Yo. Why they said you got a shadow person right now talking
this retarded. He said that
shadow. Every time you move, your shadow moves side to side.
Bro.
Yo. Hey, that's where your arm? Your shadow. Yo, where the arm?
A rhinoceros horn. That's a gang sign. It's a rhinoceros horn.
No gang sign, nigga. That's a goddamn swan. It look like a wild pelican above your head.
That's just like retarded duck. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, stupid as fuck. I never do that again in my life. I'm never doing that again in my life. I swear. I promise you. I promise.
You're right.
I promise you. I promise you.
So I guess Corey's the only one that think Rondo doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame.
He does not.
Hey,
wait, is Baron Davis there yet?
Ooh, thank you, Lord.
That's crazy. He's not.
Wait,
they won't. We'll be dead by the time they put him in.
Who's that?
Baron Davis.
So why would Rondo be there before Baron Davis?
Oh, nah, Baron Davis ain't gonna be Hall of Fame.
Yeah, because he wanted.
Rondo had a better career than Davis, man. Rondo had a better career. Rondo had a better career than Davis.
Definitely did.
According to whose eyes?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we put up Rondo highlights for his BD highlights.
Bro,
BD was a dunker, man.
BD had
see, y'all looking at highlights. I'm talking about career. I'm talking about no. You talking about highlights. I'm talking about career. I'm talking about sustained career.
I'm talking about
Let's
number
look at the
2.
position. Who is a better point guard?
Rondo.
Baron Davis.
Okay.
No,
No,
Baron
Rondo
Davis
was
was a really, really good point guard.
Wait.
But
Rondo was a better
was
point guard.
better. But
Can we-
Rondo
all right,
was a
can I ask you a
better
Barry,
question?
point
Barry
guard.
was
All
an
right.
underachiever.
All right, let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
or maybe an overachiever.
Some of the best shooters I've ever seen in my life were point guards.
Mm-hmm.
John Stockton,
Right?
Mark Price,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Allen Iverson,
Good.
Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving. Who else? I'm trying to think who else. The best shooting point guard I've ever seen in my life. The best shooters I've ever seen.
The best shooting point guard.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Look,
had a
they knew
few.
he was about. Look, they knew he was about to lie, so that Wi-Fi had to go out real fast.
So listen, Stockton is not in the Hall of Fame because of his jump shot. Stockton is in the Hall of Fame because of his assists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in steals. Remember, he was the number 1 in steals too.
Sure, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, nigga, where you been at?
Damn.
Yeah,
John
John Stockton.
focusing
Yeah, he's
on
the
his
number 1 in
assists.
steals and assists. Yeah.
Jeez. So what y'all think about this? Nick Saban says college players getting paid is an issue and part of the reason he called it quits.
Corey got to come back on for this. I want to hear his tape. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Nick Saban, mad respect for him, but he can't control the young players no more.
That's why he's saying.
That's why he retired.
That's why
he retired.
What he's saying. Yeah.
And a lot of the old coaches, are retiring because that old school, and Channing Crowder said it the best. Or that old school in your face disciplinary and yelling and cursing and screaming at you. These young kids ain't listening to that, especially if you're getting paid. You see what I'm saying?
And actually, Art, the reason why they're not taking it is because they are getting paid. The only way that you knew that you was going to be able to at least become somebody of an attraction to make some money is if you were under a fucking ironclad coach, i.e. a Saban, i.e. A Kelly or whoever you want to name right now that's a hot
Belichick.
coach, a Harbaugh, or if you were gonna go to O'Brien, if you were gonna go to Ohio State or whatever it is, Hayes, whoever it is. But the fact is you had to be up under one of these fucking sloths for 3 or 4 years under their tutelage until they let you play before you became a name or a household word. And then that's when they said, okay, now you can have your time in the league, where you could have been doing this as a sophomore, maybe as a freshman somewhere else where they could have used you and you could have been, taking it up. But they want to try to get and monopolize all those blue chip players and keep them up under these named coaches so that they can have them. And that's why you had that many people stockpiling in these big ass coaches or colleges that they were at, because they knew they could stockpile these players and hold them over, and that was keeping all their alums happy because they had star blue chip players that was going to be able to play for them in the coming years. But now they don't got no control of that. They don't have no more control of that, because only thing it's going to take is for somebody under the NIL to sign one of them to an underwear contract and give them $200,000, and they could go wherever they want, and just be whoever they want to be wherever they're at, and try to be the best they can be. It ain't gonna promise them nothing, but it will promise them money, and that's all everybody was looking for when they was playing in the first place. So it's not so bad, and that's what makes Saban mad. Saban has no more. He's not the puppet master no more. He can't just tell a 5-star blue chip recruit, well, look, ain't nobody gonna hear you unless I put you on. So you could try to go wherever you want. On the contrary, Nick, my ass could go out here, go get this NIL for champion, get $250,000, and then take my ass down to Fresno State and go catch another 70 or 80 passes to show that I'm good enough. If somebody could throw the ball to me, I'll prove to you I could do it in this division wherever it takes me to do it. That's the problem, and that's the issue with a lot of people. And these kids think they're so good now that they could just go ahead and command and shit wherever they want to. But that's where the fucked up part about this is. is because now these coaches are gonna be like, yeah, you look good, but for real, and they ain't got to put them on, and that's gonna hurt them a little bit too. So it's a two-way slippery slope. But Nick Saban don't have no more control because he ain't giving them what they was looking for anyway, which was money. So that's the end of that shit.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean,
I
that's it in a
mean,
nutshell.
I love the kids get to make a decision now.
Yeah, it's not a
You know,
bad
it's like
idea. Yeah.
look, they're getting paid. Cool. If you're not treating me the way I want to be treated, I'm gonna go to another team. See how that fit. If that don't fit, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like if we had this back in the day, it probably would have been better for some people. But you know what I mean? They lost control, and they mad that they lost control.
A lot of
So,
control.
so my whole shit is right. You already had this for years in the NFL or NBA, right? You got grown ass men making millions, having to listen to a nigga who can't play a lick of the sport, but you respect his IQ. So you either, you know what I mean? You either take heed or you just like, I'm just here to collect my check and play a game today. That's it, right? So why the fuck? I mean, how good of a coach are you then if now you got young kids making a little bit of bread? I mean, shit, a couple million ain't a little bit, but what the fuck? Like,
because the difference is
you can't control some kids and coach.
Like, you know
and,
why?
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, just to play devil's advocate, the difference is when you an adult, your mindset's a little bit different when you getting this money. You looking at it as, all right, this is a job. I'm making money. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna listen to my coach.
I think it's worse when you a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. I got it. Especially NBA, the contract is guaranteed. Like, listen, motherfucker. Listen, Eric Spoelstra. I'm not fucking practicing for 3-4 hours today. I got some bitches to fuck, nigga. Let's go. I got things to do. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you ain't gonna play me? Oh well, I'm still collecting my $1 million check today. Whatever, nigga. A kid is gonna more take heed because he ain't refined his craft yet. So he still got a lot of shit to learn. So it's like, damn, if you can't control a little nigga, that's why I be thinking a lot of these college coaches don't never become good in the next level because it's easier to control kids than it is to control grown ass men.
See,
so if you
the way I'm looking at it as the grown man is looking at it as, all right, I got responsibilities to take care of. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna listen to my coach. That kid is coming to the situation like, yo, I'm young. I got options. I'm already getting this bread. I ain't gotta listen to you, coach. I'm gonna slide off. And he don't want to deal with that disconnect. He don't want to deal with that, disrespect.
So what he said in the press conference, because he went to Congress to try to I don't know what his goal was, but they asked him what he thought about the NIL. He said, well, what it does is it takes away the ability of these coaches to structure young men beyond the game of football. I mean, it sounded like a bunch of bull to me. It sounded like a politician's answer. It's basically, I can't control these young niggas.
I can't control them.
Basically.
Now, the real control
these rich broke niggas no more.
I can't control them.
Yep, that's basically what he was saying. And so,
you know what he's controlling? The only thing he was controlling was the money that these young kids. Yeah.
I can't wave this scholarship in front of your face and say, if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna rip this up and you gotta go back home. Yada yada yada.
Because
it's all about control.
Yeah, it's because he don't have to worry about that scholarship no more. The athlete himself does not have to worry about that scholarship. He could pay to go to Michigan now because that deal he just made with that shoe company or that clothing line right there is going to give him what he needs to cover that scholarship money.
Yep.
Now, only thing he's doing is going out there showing out. And if the coach ain't trying to do anything to benefit him, he could tell the clothing line, look, y'all stick with me. I'm finna go right out here to Colorado real quick and go give Deion Sanders a shot. And they going to probably go like, if Deion picks him up and he says what he is, they not going to lose on that money. They not going to lose.
But see, here's the thing.
How about this one? You that kid goes to a school who's maybe not as known, But the coach is like, you already got this deal and that sponsorship. Bring it over here. We'll take you. We'll play you. We'll give you whatever you
thing, and
want.
that's what I'm
Because
saying.
right
Just
now,
show
this
out.
sponsorship deal is giving us more highlight. It's giving us more ratings. We get more money. We get more views.
People seeing us. People know who
Exactly.
we are. So you bring in it's a win-win on that case.
It could be a win-win for the player, a win-win for the school.
That's what they try, and that's what. And again, like Art just said, he done lost that control because basically he knew that a building block like Alabama would never need to have this one kid's bill because they got 6 of them in the stable.
Now to play,
he don't have to sweat it. Somebody gonna bring that money to them for whatever it is. Now they don't have that.
To play devil's advocate, though, just to play devil's advocate, the flip side of the coin is, let's say you do have a good program, you do have a good coach, a good respectable coach. Let's say you got a coach who played the game, played on all levels, and understands it now. And now you're trying to really mold honorable young men. But since you got these young kids getting this paycheck, they're like, nah, I'm not listening to you. Oh, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Now, that's where the game is. That's where it's
that
catchy.
also
That's
comes into the coaches. Now that becomes the coach's issue, because now the coach has to prove that he brought you there to become a better player, not because he knew that all these goddamn extra things that are coming in with this money and everything is going to give them
what I'm saying,
a better set.
But what if that coach is
your
really,
coach is
what
going
if
to
that
have
program
to step up?
Is really that, but now you got that kid who says, now I'm getting this bread, I'm not listening to you.
It don't mean that he got to play, and you can do it as a coach who's supposed to do it the way it's supposed to be done. You got to give him a chance, but if he ain't performing, be a coach. What you gonna do? You gonna let him go out there and stink it up? Is he gonna stink it up?
let's keep it up 100. Nick Saban recruits you because he thinks he can help him win the championship.
Exactly.
He's not recruiting you because he thinks he can make you a better player.
Exactly.
Because any good coach can make a player a good player or a better player.
Yep.
He's recruiting you because he thinks you're going to be able to help him win a championship. And I'm going to say 99.9% of these college coaches, when they start recruiting these quote unquote 5-star athletes. You see what I'm saying? I stopped rocking with Saban when he benched Hurts for Tua. Then ship Hurts off, tell him, you need to become a better passer. Well, dude, I was under your tutelage for 3 or 4 years. How come you didn't help me become a better passer?
Because I was good at what I was doing. And that's not what his concern was. You want to give him a fucking problem. He had a 68-yard, 70-yard bomb arm anyway. You just didn't utilize it. And now you want to call him a bum because when you get him into the plays that he shouldn't have thrown it, now he's throwing them and you don't like it. Okay, you need to become better at what you did, other than the fact those 3 quarters that you ran and made my team a whole look like the number 1 juggernaut that it is. That's what it happened.
Yeah, but remember, when you a 5-star recruit, before the money came, you had players like that anyway. Like, yo, coach, I'm that nigga. Put me in, coach. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's great that these kids got options now, and because you a 5-star recruit and you got a nigga like Nick Saban or any of these big program coaches, like, yo, I don't like the way you act, so I'm gonna put this less talented player ahead of you. Then that fucks up your whole livelihood, bro. Like your whole fucking life. So now niggas got options on top of money, but now niggas like, all right, this nigga ain't gonna play me. I'm gonna have to waste the whole year sitting or red shirt or whatever because the coach thinks that this is what's best for my life. Get the fuck up out of here, yo. I'm out.
Yeah, I definitely think this is a major win for the kids, man. I definitely think
on top of how much fucking millions that these programs be getting off the back of these kids year after year after year after year, and then these niggas a lot of them get hurt. Most of them don't even make it, bro.
Yeah,
crazy. These colleges are still making fucking millions and millions off these niggas.
Like looking back in the days when you went to college, you was broke, bro. You starving.
And,
you know what I'm saying? And if you accepted money from anybody, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Nigga, you accept a meal from somebody.
I'm about to say that shit.
Right, yeah. You couldn't even feed a player back in the day.
Yeah. So you just out at practice hungry.
Right.
And the coach controlling all that shit. He buying you. You know that's what I'm saying. They losing that. He ain't buying the meals no more for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
Nah, listen, it's definitely a win-win, man.
Damn.
That's my name on their jersey, and I couldn't buy a sandwich. Yep.
That was the Fab Five, y'all.
Yep.
That was the Fab Five. You right.
And then don't forget about when EA Sports and them had college hoops.
Yep.
And
Was that Ed O'Bannon?
That's the Ed O'Bannon case.
Ed O'Bannon situation, yo. Word.
Damn.
Yeah, they did that college game because of that shit.
Yep.
They said player number 22.
Because we got to cut him a check, yo. We out of here, yo.
Yeah.
We ain't touching this no more.
Player number 5. If you was a real college football gamer, you had to edit all that shit and put the names and shit.
Man, that was nerve-wracking as hell, man. Oh man.
Player number 22.
So, speaking of back in the day, nerve-wracking. Was back in the day really better time? Would y'all really want to go back to less technological time?
All right. Yeah, yes and no. So let me give you 2 examples real quick. I just had to break it down on my car. My car's a 22. Tell me why a mechanic had to put a computer into my car, put my car in brake repair mode just to release the calipers. When I can go in my 98, take the wheels off, get a little flathead, boom, boom, take the calipers off the joint, depress the C clamp, put the brake pads on, and put them back on the car. I didn't need no computer.
That was 99, nigga. Your car is being fixed by computers now. Your ass is under there fixing the car.
So, but no, that's in my no. This is what I'm saying. That's in my old school. I can change the brakes. Wifey asked me, said, "You can't change the brakes?" I said, "Yeah, but my car is probably hooked up to a computer. Everything in the car, right?" Now,
calibrated, nigga.
I don't remember. Every phone number growing up that was important to me, I memorized by heart. I know 2 phone numbers now by heart. You see what I'm saying? Because everything is in the phone.
You know, it's funny because my dad.
I thought you was gonna say because you old.
My dad was a mechanic, and like he went to mechanic school and everything. But as everything got more advanced, he was like, I don't know none of this shit.
And one trying, it was.
No, I get that point, right? But
yeah, it's crazy.
If he cared to learn this shit, his paper will be up a whole lot more learning how to fix these computer ass cars.
Yeah, but I mean, he out of tune now. He old, but it was just at the time he's like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You can't be afraid of it though. That's the whole thing, though.
That's yes, good point.
You can't be afraid of it.
I hate that. Oh, back in the day was better narrate. I hate that shit. Let's be for real.
Leo,
was kind of do y'all niggas really do y'all really want to go back to carrying a big ass Discman and a little book bag man purse with all your CDs? Or don't you love that you could go to Spotify real quick and in a click of a button you can listen to like 15 albums real quick or fucking off the set, right?
That part is dope.
I did.
But you know what? I would love to go back to though. The freedom of just being outside. Like there's certain freedoms we don't have no more, man.
I used to hate that I had to walk all the way to my man's house. He don't be there, and you're not gonna see him the rest of the day because you can't call a nigga like, yo, where you at? Yo, where you at? Once you outside, you outside. Niggas came to my crib. You ain't catch me in the crib. You're not catching me for the rest of the day because there was no phone, there was no cellular phones, there was no.
But think about it like this. Okay, so we all know this because we all play sports, right? We all been outside. We all been to the park in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we never knew what time to come to the park. Like nobody ever said,
no, exactly.
At this time.
Yeah, we just met. We just showed up
at the same time at the park.
And how many times was you walking to the park like, damn, niggas ain't here yet? Had to walk back home.
And then
Come
walk
back.
back.
Damn, niggas ain't here yet. It's already 3 o'clock.
Well.
Walk back home. Come back. All right, 6 o'clock. Niggas gotta be there. All right, finally, niggas is at the park. Nigga, what time y'all gonna be at the park, yo? Dead all that guessing game shit. Fuck that.
I don't know.
A lot of shit. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear CDs skipping. Thank God I ain't got to listen to a CD. Your favorite part. And then, what the fuck? It was not better back in the days, bro. I don't know why.
No, I'm not saying this.
I hate that I had to be like, fuck. God damn.
The rotary phone.
Yo, he brought it back to the rotary.
I don't know. I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I miss the shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I miss.
I mean, like I said, it's good.
Cool. The nostalgia
it's good and
is cool, but
it's good and bad. Like I told my 14-year-old, I said, when I was your age, grandma did not see me in the summertime. She in the house all day on her phone.
Is that a bad thing, though?
No, it's a bad. No, you know what?
Is that a bad thing? I love that like, my son is a goody ass nigga. And yo, where your son at? Right there. Look,
yeah, okay.
He right here.
So I guess everybody is different because right now I'm battling with. I had to take the iPad away from my daughter, and I'm trying to cut the time with my son being on the internet because they're actually fucking hooked.
Yeah,
they're hooked.
Yeah.
To the point where they don't focus on doing what they need to be done because they're so focused on this bullshit that they're watching.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And we wasn't focused on. Listen,
yeah,
at least they got anxious. We was focused on 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 11.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But we didn't have an all-day device. We went outside and talked to people.
My nigga, we used to sit and watch the TV. Because we ain't had no option.
Because it went off.
Like, damn.
Because it went off.
Damn, I wish there was something. Yeah,
no, I was an outside dude, bro.
I was an outside kid. I was an outside kid.
I was mad. Yo,
all of us was.
My punishment to kids to my kids now is I take the fucking iPad. My punishment back in the day, I couldn't go out.
You got to sit in the house, yeah.
Or look. Then you get a little bit of parole. You sit on the front step, but don't leave the front step.
And what would happen? I'd be gone. And soon as my mom turn her back, pew, I'm taking that ass with me.
Yo.
I'm taking that ass with me.
And plus, Leo, you gotta look at it this way. Like now, with these devices, when these kids get these devices in their hand, they could touch the whole world.
The whole
world. Know what they looking at, what they doing, and it's a good and with that, it's a catch-22. Because if they're doing the right thing. Like you said, your son is a good kid, so you ain't got to worry about him doing nothing, no left field shit on the internet.
But you got to worry about all of them doing something.
Yo, some of these kids get lost on this internet, yo.
Yeah, they do.
The same way we used to go outside and get lost, and if we ended up with the wrong bunch of niggas,
when we got lost outside,
our parents is getting that phone call. This is the 42nd precinct. Can you come pick up your child, please? Because he was cutting school with a bunch of other kids today.
But when we got lost outside, it was within our community with certain guidelines. Now, when they get lost on the internet, they could be somewhere.
There wasn't no guide. That's the shit we try to make nostalgic. We was good bad kids. We did our bad shit. We did our bad shit like this. We did our bad shit like that. Nah, nigga.
He's not saying that. He's not.
We was running around reckless like a motherfucker.
All right, what I'm saying is when I was in Queens, right? Let's just say like when I first came outside, let's just say 8 years old, first outside by myself. I wasn't going to Brooklyn. At 8 years old right now, a little kid on a device could be talking to a grown adult in China and in like somewhere else getting jammed up and don't know no better.
At 8-10 years old, I was on the J train, going all over the place, getting lost. Scared than a motherfucker, having to walk a whole hour back home because I didn't know where the fuck where I was.
Though, I ain't gonna front my community. I was in Queens. It wasn't until I got a little bit older that I started jumping to different boroughs and venturing out.
In Queens, I came to Queens at 12. Y'all showed me different shit. Nigga, I was riding from Main Street Flushing. Nigga, we riding bikes all the way to 40 Deuce. Jumping on the Grand Central. Ride that whole shit all the way. That's the type of nigga. I'd rather my kids get lost in wherever, nigga. Go to Dubai on that laptop, nigga.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Listen,
I was not doing the same shit. Get on that laptop and go wherever the fuck you want to go in this world.
Hold on. To Jay's point, wait a minute. Listen, hold on. To Jay's point, the internet now is mad dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I just did jury duty. Right? Hold on, Leo. Listen.
More than them streets.
I just did a jury duty case. It was a dude was already a registered sex offender. The case that I sat on for jury duty, he solicited 3 teenage girls for child porn. He was in Maryland. One of the girls was in Texas. Another girl was in North Carolina. And I forgot what the third girl was. These girls were between the ages of 12 and 14.
God damn, boy.
You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We had to, and I'm probably about to get a little emotional because my daughter 14. Okay. One of the girls at the time he got the girl was 14. He met her on the internet through Snapchat, my dude. This is what I'm saying, that the internet is dangerous, man. Now, granted, it's up to us as parents to monitor what our children are doing.
That's what I was about
and all that good stuff. But here's the thing:
issue, or is that a absent parent issue?
It's both. It's both. But it's too easily accessible. Yeah. If like you said, if we got in trouble, like you said, my mother turned her back. She said, "Look, you want punishment?" My mother was a cop, dude. So I couldn't do nothing. She found out. It is what it is. I'm not a cop, but what I'm saying is I send my daughter to bed at 10 o'clock, right? I'll go up and check on her at midnight. She's still on her phone. So I say, give me the phone. Yeah. She'll give it to me because she's compliant. But we can't watch them 24/7 is what I'm saying.
No, right? And that's right there, right? You catch her, give me the phone. Cool, right? My parents come into my room 12 o'clock. I went out that window, B. I'm out in them streets. And then I'm outside. So, I actually have my people tell me, I like that you hang out with this kid. He a good kid, right? I'm in Queens. We supposed to be in a better living situation, whatever, right? These little niggas got money. So they like, oh, niggas had guns in Brooklyn. I could get a gun. Word, you could get, yeah, it's only $200-300. That's nothing. What? Nigga, I'm out here playing with guns at 13, 14 years old. Like,
so,
and my parents don't see none of that. They think the niggas that showing me my first guns is honorable dudes.
So, Leo, let me put you on just right now.
Listen, I don't mind my kids seeing that shit online. Online ain't gonna hurt them.
It will. It will, because you know why?
If you not fucking on top of that shit.
The only reason, all right, so this is what it is. Right now, the internet is what the streets for what it was for us back in the day.
It's not.
That's what the internet is now.
It's really not, though.
It really is.
Nah.
That's the scary part. That's the scary part. What goes on, these kids believe nowadays. These kids will believe more what goes on the internet than what happens in real life. Yo,
that's okay. Wait, you in the house. Believe whatever the fuck I'd rather you believe that in the house than be in the street. And participating in shit.
No, they participate. But see,
what I was outside participating in the fuck shit. Bro, I laugh at my son now, right? When when whatever he sees on the internet, whatever, then he tries to mimic it in the crib. Something, that's where the daddy lessons come in. I'm like, yo, bro, sometimes you gotta watch how you talk, how shit come out your mouth, right? Because forget that I'm your dad, right? If you outside in the street and you talk reckless to somebody because they ain't your dad, a nigga will punch you in your mouth, bro. And you gotta be ready for that. So if you gonna talk crazy, I let him know. Like, I was a dude that provoked niggas. I was a little nigga thinking I was that dude. Purposely provoking older niggas. I'm 12, 13, provoking the 18, 19-year-old. I'm talking crazy because I'm ready for that. Like, if I'm ready to fight you, bro. I want to show you I'm not a little nigga. So I let him know, bro. Don't let like, if you're going to do that, if you're going to mimic what you're watching online and take that out into the streets, understand that you inviting fuck shit. Just understand that.
Leo,
that's totally different than being out. Like, when I was outside actually talking crazy to niggas and having to deal with them consequences. Listen, nigga, I'd rather my kid all day talking reckless online to a nigga he ain't never ever gonna see in real life, and that's where it ends. As opposed to outside, and then the nigga get shot or something because he not understanding what these streets is about for real.
You know why that works?
The internet is not the streets, bro.
Nah, it is.
I'd rather it's not, bro.
A lot of people don't have a you in their life to tell them that.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it an internet problem, or is it a bad parenting problem? That's what I'm saying.
Finish.
Nah, they don't have that. So when they see that, right, they really go outside and believe this. Even when we was growing up back in the day, we still had old heads that would pull our collar and be like, yo, little dude, you need to chill out. You need to calm down.
That's another bullshit thing that people like to echo. Listen, nigga. I know the so-called OGs I was around, them niggas was trying to influence me to do the same fuck shit that I don't know where these OGs that was telling these little niggas, yo, don't do that. I don't know where the fuck that come from.
And we both
that wasn't real when I was coming up.
And we both grew up.
Them niggas was trying to manipulate me into do shit. Sometimes I fuck with it, sometimes I didn't. But I don't know no old nigga that was like, yo, chill, little nigga.
That's the whole thing. You can't base everything on what you went through.
But see,
everybody had different people.
No, everybody be echoing shit that sound good, but it be a lot of niggas that don't be out
let's
in
keep
the
it 100. I actually had the OGs telling me we about to get into some real stuff. Listen,
so
you getting good grades, you playing ball, go home.
So
I had niggas kicking me off the block. I did. I had that. Okay, so I'm not, you see what I'm saying? So, Leo, your experience is a little different. I mean, it's different because I did have those OGs
and
that knew that I wasn't about. I'm not no street dude, never have been. I grew up around street dudes. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not completely green. But at the same time, if we just hanging on the block, just kicking it, they let me stay.
I mean,
if they knew they was about to get into something.
I get that part. That goes down to this day. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can live. That's why I be telling people you can live anywhere in New York City in the boroughs, right? If you're not with the fuck shit, the streets for the most part is gonna leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? If you're not that kid trying to be on the corner, trying to be that
Leo,
dude,
guess what?
The streets ain't gonna fuck with you. I'm talking about the street niggas like me that wanted to be a part of the fuck shit, that was out there looking to engage in the fuck shit. These OG niggas understood that, like, oh, this little nigga out here. They was not telling niggas like me, yo, little nigga, you should have, like, yeah, they telling the good kids that know, like, oh, he ain't even, I know his mom. He ain't even supposed to be out here, yo, little nigga, get off the block. I get all that. I'm talking about the little niggas that be out there wanting to be in the shits, looking for the shits, like, they not telling them little nigga shit like that. That's not what's going on, and that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nah, listen, but guess what now? Now, guess what? You don't have that option no more with the internet. They just telling you do dumb shit. The internet is way worse than the streets. There's no balance to it. It's just dumb shit.
I mean, if you was in the streets, right? Obviously, you ain't even. It's the same thing. You ain't had the father figure, or your moms couldn't control you, whatever. So you ain't had that guidance, right? So to me, it's the same shit, right? That's why I say
what's wrong?
You can't compare the internet to the streets, right? Because to both ways, it's a parenting issue. Because, right, if you got parents there, like you, Troy, all of us, we act as parents, right? So if we involved with our kids, right, we could control how much they own the internet or whatever. Like we can't block it. They're gonna see crazy shit. We can't block that. They're gonna see crazy shit, right? But because we are involved and we raise our kids a certain way, a lot of the shit that they're gonna see, like it ain't gonna equal to, oh shit, I'm gonna go outside and now I'm gonna try to, I saw a gun online. Let me go see if one of my little homies could get a gun so we could go stick something up and this and that. And like that shit ain't happening, bro. Like my son can see that now, and he gonna laugh and like these niggas is crazy. That's because that's not his life,
he got
bro.
it.
Like he got daddy. He
knows the
difference.
I seen that shit. I seen that shit in the streets, and I was enticed by it. I was like, "Ooh, if you get a gun, you can do shit like that." Yo, son, where we get a gun at? Getting the gun, doing the dumb shit.
But what about that kid in Middle America who would have never been exposed to nothing like that because if he didn't have the internet? Now he sees it. Now he reenacts it. Now he want to live it.
That's a mental health issue. Because put it like this, right? Since the beginning of monetizing hip hop, right? Who consumes more hip hop than anybody else?
Oh, Middle America. It's not us.
Right? Little white boys, right? Do we have that same conversation with white parents that, these little kids, they consume hip hop way more than us, right? Do we talk about how they grow up becoming gangsters and killing their own people and robbing and stealing because of the music they listen to or the rap videos they saw and this and that? No, right? Because they understand, like, yo, they got mom and dad to tell you, like, man, this shit is entertainment, bro. Like, this shit
they got Uncle Jeffrey Dahmer. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's only with us that they push that fucking narrative that, this is detrimental. Nah, it's not the music, bro. It's the absent parenting, man. Because if little homie had an involved daddy at home, it wouldn't matter that you fucking see. Bro, I say this, y'all heard me say this millions of times, bro. Lil Wayne, Nas, nobody can have a bigger influence in my household than me, bro. I don't give a fuck how cool the motherfucker is that my son looking at online or this and that, or they're not gonna have a bigger influence than me in my crib. That's why I don't fucking block them from certain shit, because it's like, I feel like the more you try to, it's human nature, right? The more you try to keep something from somebody,
the more you deny it, the more
they're gonna want,
the more they're gonna want it, right?
So I don't force it, but if they see it, cool. And then it's my job to be like, listen, you know, all these niggas is lying, right?
Yeah,
you know, Nas
is
a smart motherfucker. He ain't sell no crack ever in his life. The niggas is like, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, that nigga ain't shoot nothing ever. This and that. He ain't no fucking blood. Like, y'all understand that, right? That's our job to let these little. Now, if you ain't around and you just letting your kids run amok, like they gonna see a nigga like Lil Wayne and let me get a tattoo on my face and this and that. Like that's not the music fault. That's not the internet fault.
So
that's
now again, remember. So because now we're about a few generations into the internet, right? We grew up before the internet. Do you realize? Now, mind you, both of us just had kids. Do you realize 90% of the parents that our kids are being schooled with, they grew up on the internet? They will have grown up on the internet. So their whole mentality is way different than ours, Leo. Like, you got to understand, like, I know where we coming from because we grew up outside in these streets. Yo, the internet has way more influence now over these people, over families than the streets do. The internet control the streets. The streets don't control the internet.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you don't have to pay as much attention to the internet as you do to the streets. Again, this is a quick synopsis lifestyle that we're leading now, because everything happens so quickly and it's supposed to come to you just like that. Whereas it took a second for you to realize that you have peripheral vision, that you can see a little bit behind you.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Getting attention on the internet is a big problem.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Like BMF, right? Like this whole shit BMF. BMF didn't get in trouble until they started that internet shit. If y'all remember.
Yeah, nobody knew about it.
You know what I mean?
Nobody knew about them.
But when they wanted to start getting popular, they got Fab. They doing these what's it Smack DVD shit. Remember, that's when shit went south.
Like Leo, like trust me, I know what you're saying as far as because we grew up outside. Like we literally grew up out here in these elements dealing with shit every day. All of us. Because I tell people all the time, I'm not a street nigga, I'm a sidewalk nigga. I played the sidewalk, but I was outside literally all the fucking time. Like I was just one of them kids that could not go in the house. I'm not doing nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? I've seen niggas do a lot of bad shit. I used to hang around a lot of niggas who do bad stuff, but it was never particularly me doing the bad shit. Yo, this internet is way worse. Because at least going outside, we had critical thinking. Leo, you knew, like you said, you enticing people and to fight somebody. You knew saying what you said could get you punched in the mouth. You wanted that. Imagine nowadays these kids don't even realize that concept. I can get punched in the face for what I said.
Because they know I could tell you some shit like this on here. Nigga, suck my dick, I'll kill you. And how I'm gonna get him?
And see,
I'm the old head in his DMs, like nigga, give me your address. I'll meet you right now.
Wait.
I swear to God, I won't call the cops, nigga. Let's knuckle up. And he laughing because he's like, yo, I'm trolling you, bro.
But
I don't want to fight you. You crazy? Like,
but wait, let me tell you how that
believe, bro.
Let me tell you how that funnels down and how it gets worse. So now that kid is used to saying whatever he wants to say online, right?
Knowing he won't ever see me in life.
No accountability. He gets older, he gets a job now. So the boss tells you, yo, you gotta do XYZ 1, 2, 3. He don't like the way the boss says it or some of the way this case may be. He gets upset, lashes out at the boss. The boss says you're fired. Yo, these kids have no accountability. At least when we grew up outside, we had to take accountability for our actions. This is what I mean. Like the internet doesn't even teach no morals.
Is it no accountability? Or these niggas are so much more smarter than us. They like, man, fuck you, boss. I'm smarter than you. I'll go get this fucking 20K more paying job at this other spot.
Nah.
My dick, nigga.
Because you know what? He gonna say, you know what, forget you, and I'm gonna go to the next spot because now we living with instant gratification because it's the internet. Everything gotta come fast. So now you went through 5 different jobs doing the same thing. So now you think I could be an entrepreneur. I could go viral on TikTok. I could make a YouTube channel and I could do X, Y, 1, Z, but you don't got the work ethic. You don't got the time. You don't know what it takes to put in these hours.
That's that old
video.
I think that's that old head shit because yo, that shit ain't easy, bro. Look, we got a podcast and nigga, we can't get this shit off the fucking out the mud, nigga. We do this shit for fun, bro, because we just enjoy it, nigga. Like if we really knew how to fuck with this shit, like how these young niggas, if we told a young nigga, listen, we'll pay you, be the producer, get this shit in front of everybody's eyes and everybody platform, nigga, they'll do that shit in probably 2 weeks. Have us everywhere, and we'll be like, how the fuck you that?
Leo, it had to be a young one that's in the loop though. Like I know what you're saying.
All these niggas are at this point. That's what I'm saying. Like all these niggas are at this point. Like back then, we had to sit there and have a fucking our boss be like, listen, you stupid motherfucker, you gonna do this and pick this trash because I said so. If not, I'ma fire your ass. We'd be like, all right, and be like bitch ass niggas under our breath. I'm gonna beat this nigga ass, and that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, these little smart motherfuckers is like, nigga, suck my dick. I'm out. I go get a higher paying job at this next spot, nigga. Because I know how to code. I know how to code. I know how to do this. I know how to do that.
And then you know what happens when things get thick, they have no critical thinking skills,
no coping skills. Because life is gonna get hard. Life is gonna get hard. You gonna fall on hard times. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen these internet kids when things get thick and they got to think about something. Yo, no coping skills.
Yep. So check this.
If you take the phone away from the
so also look at it like this. Also look at it like this. I'm pretty sure we all had at least 1 or 2 bullies growing up, right? Well, Leo, you was probably the bully, but the rest of us probably had bullies growing up, right? How did we handle it?
How to fight
See what I'm
that
saying?
nigga. How to fight
Right.
that nigga. Yeah.
But these kids now, with the internet and the cyberbullying, the suicide rate amongst teenagers is crazy because they cannot handle it.
Suicide time.
They can't handle it. They can't handle. Look, I done stepped to a bully, stepped to him, got my ass whooped, but I stepped to him, earned respect. He never bullied me anymore.
Yeah.
Yo,
Even though he whooped my ass. You see what I'm saying? Kids nowadays don't know how to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, they gotta come back with the gun.
They don't teach them how to regulate their emotions.
They gotta kill and they ruin their whole life.
Why the fuck?
But you know why? But that's the reason, because the internet, because you get your ass beat on the internet, everything is recorded. So now you feel like you gotta do something extreme back. You know what I'm saying? When we was fighting back in the day, nobody recorded shit. You got your ass beat, you went home. Only niggas on the block knew about it.
Yeah, only homeroom side get beat up.
Now you get your ass beat. You on World Star.
Yeah, hold on. Then you know what's crazy.
And hold on, you know what makes it worse? Then you got the anniversary every year of you getting your ass beat. So it comes down to like, the only way I could come back is if I kill this thing.
Yep.
Right or wrong.
Anyway, you know what's funny? Back to your point about the fight back in the day, Troy. Let's say all 5 of us saw the same fight. We got 5 different perspectives.
Yes.
You listen, 3 of us might have said somebody else won. 2 people might have said somebody else won. 1 person might have been like, it was a draw. You know what I'm saying? So this way you can't really tell.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, nah, Leo caught him with a hard right. You ain't see that shit though.
Now little nigga be like, oh yeah, look at this.
But now I definitely, and I'm not gonna hate. I will say I'm not gonna hate on the internet because, like, for somebody like me growing up, if I would have had the internet, I know I'd have been researching a lot of dope stuff. It'll open my mind to me see other things and whatnot. So for a kid like me, it would have been dope to be on the internet at a young age.
I can't be front. I think I'll be a rich nigga right now if I had the internet, bro.
I'd be a rich
nigga right now.
Saying,
that's why
I'd be stupid rich right now.
Jack and be like, oh, it's whack, it's corny, it's lame. Oh, nah. These kids nowadays, they got an ill advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy advantage, bro.
So I can't get mad.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point. It's like, yo, remember how many times
it's good to it though. But that's what I'm saying. It's good and bad.
Yeah.
Remember how many times motherfucker told you, oh, when you wanted to find something, I'd be like, go check the encyclopedia. I'm not going through all them fucking books, nigga. You crazy?
Remember that old card catalog?
Son, I would do anything to get
that Dewey Decimal System.
Give me a regular PlayStation
back
in like the early 90s, late 80s. Give me one of these video game systems.
Let me tell you,
been hype.
If we had Google in the fucking 90s, nigga.
Man, bruh.
Listen.
Yo, I'd never have to walk to the library.
Listen.
Bruh.
Nigga. You know, yo, test? Nigga, test? I'll be looking that shit up. Dead ass. Word. Yo, let me tell you, when I was doing when I was in culinary school and shit, and we had those tests, guess where I was at?
On the internet.
I was on Google, nigga. I was on Google. Yo, how do you? What's this? What's this and that? And blah blah blah. Boom, I got it.
Ask a direct question, get a direct answer, huh? Troy?
Let's keep it 100. Since we talk about back in the day, how many times did our parents make up some bullshit when we asked them a question when they didn't really know, but they lied to us and made up something?
And we ate that shit up like a motherfucker.
Or second part. How many times we asked our parents a question they didn't know, and then they told us to go look it up?
yeah.
I do that now. You
know why? Because it's easier for them to look it up now. Nigga, all you gotta do is
listen. Oh no. To the first part, let me answer the first part of that question, man. And I tell this story, and I bring this story up to moms, and she laughs. She like, nah, that ain't what happened. I said, Mom, that's exactly what the hell happened. All right. So we leaving my house, house in Brooklyn. We leaving Bushwick. We getting ready to go to Queens, my grandparents' house on the Van Wick, right? So we lived on Chauncey. So we get in the car, we ride to the end of Chauncey, we turn left on Bushwick, right? So as we're riding on Chauncey, right? I'd been noticed it, but I'm 9 years old. Something just told me, yo, mom, ain't no chimneys in Bushwick or in Brooklyn, right? And I said, as a matter of fact, my cousin in Long Island, they don't have a chimney, and grandma in Queens don't have a chimney. So what does Santa Claus do? And there ain't no chimneys in the projects. So what does Santa Claus do when there's no chimney? You know what this woman told me?
Oh shit.
She said he has magic dust in his bag. She said he has magic dust in his bag where he can sprinkle it on the roof and it will go through the roof and create a chimney. I said, so all throughout Bushwick and on Chauncey and on Evergreen and all the other row houses, he just walks across because the houses are connected.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? She told me that that's what she said. He has magic pixie dust to sprinkle on the roof and it creates a chimney. I was like, okay. And that was the last I had stopped. I was like 8.5, 9 years old. I stopped believing in Santa Claus at that point in time.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, mom. Whatever. It's like,
that's when you was like, yeah, you get the gifts, motherfucker.
I caught my people's fucking wrapping up the gifts.
Yo.
that shit hurt my heart.
Nigga, I used to find my gifts, bro. I used to find them shits all the time, bro.
I had one question for my mother. I said, Mom, because we lived in the projects. I said, Santa really come down the incinerator with all our gifts? That's kind of nasty, yo. I don't know if I want my shit, yo. Yeah, we ain't had no chimney, we ain't had no fire escape. She was like, no, boy, he coming through the front. He take the elevator. He stop at the top floor and he come all the way down. Nah. I was like, oh, all right, because if he came in through the incinerator, I don't want my gifts.
Yo, y'all remember when Super Mario Brothers 3 came out and it was like the biggest shit?
Yeah.
For Super Nintendo?
No, regular Nintendo. Super Mario Brothers 3 for Nintendo.
Nah, that shit wasn't.
Yeah, it was on a regular Nintendo.
It was on regular.
Yeah.
The one where you turned into the raccoon, right?
Nintendo like blow the.
Yeah.
Out.
So 3 was for Nintendo, or?
Yeah. So I went. I wanted that shit so bad. So, I'm looking through shit. I found it. I found my mom's got it. Right. I'm like, oh, I'm getting this shit for Christmas. Happy as fuck, right? Christmas comes. Opening the gifts. No Super Mario Brothers 3. I'm like, the fuck? My mom gonna tell me, I'm sorry, but somebody at the job was less unfortunate and they couldn't find Super Mario Bros. 3, so I gave it to them. And when I went back to the store to buy it, it was sold out. I was like, you fucking bitch. As a kid, you know how I'm like.
The funny part is, we've all felt that kind of disappointment as a kid, so we know your pain right now.
Because I'm like, fuck that other kid, yo. What the? I need to be happy, yo.
Oh man.
Yo, shit parents did back in the day was fucking retarded, bro. Like,
yo,
I'm not doing that
because they had no Googles.
Yeah, imagine me buying my son some shit that like okay, the PS5. I get the nigga the PS5, right? I don't know if he saw that shit or not, but regardless, I'm not gonna go give it to somebody else because they couldn't find the shit.
Yeah,
your kid happiness
to go to Amazon.
Supersede my kid's happiness.
You better go to Amazon or something.
Yeah,
much.
I'm
Deal Dash.
I'm sorry you can't find it. The fuck?
Basically,
get you a Temu PS5, man.
It was another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. I just want to let you know, Leo definitely showed his age. And he dated us when he asked, "Was it the Nintendo? You know, the ones where you have to blow in the game to make it work." But on behalf of the
gotta
crew,
be pushing that shit to the side, left and right,
exactly,
trying to catch that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, but on behalf of the crew, man, we appreciate everybody who tapped in, tuned in, man. We be back next week. Same time, same channel, same crazy antics, yo. New topics. This is what we do, yo. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.